Hey everybody, welcome back to Going Ballistic. We are back out on the range and we want to thank RTS Tactical, really tough stuff tactical, that's what I'm calling them, for sending us these plates and this awesome sleek 2.0 carrier. This is their new carrier. Really like this carrier. Also a shout out to D5 Ranges, to our buddies out there. We hope to get out there and see you guys soon. Do some stuff out there, ranges. You got to check out their ranges, they're awesome. So RTS sent us their level 4 and level 3 plates here. And you know what, we like to do things a little different here on Going Ballistic. So these are the rounds we're going to use, because if you watch this video here, we did another body armor test and we shot lapua rounds and all kinds of other stuff and actually stopped it. It actually stopped a lapua, 338 lapua armor piercing round. We got more of these thanks to Buffman Range. Again, check out Buffman Range. He is the king of body armor testing. He hooked us up with these amazing rounds for the 338. So we're going to do the 338 armor piercing. That's going to be our first round because we want uncompromised plate, and that's what we're going to shoot at. But we're going to shoot some other different rounds. For ball round, we are going to shoot a 6.5 Creedmoor. We also have that we're going to try on the level 4 plate. We have a 308 EP round. These are pretty good rounds. We like these things. And we got the 54R PZ. Now you'll be saying, why are you using a PZ round and not just a regular 54R? So the 54R PZ has a little pin in it, a steel pin that hits a primer and makes it go poof. Gives us a good flash and some smoke, these spotter rounds. But that pin, excuse me, is pretty good at penetrating some other targets that we've just shot, you know, just out target plinking. So we thought, hey, let's try that and it'll look cool hitting this ceramic plate. And then if you guys stick around, we are gonna take this front plate out, which I'm sad to. I'm not gonna shoot this carrier because I really love this carrier. Justin is gonna do a full mag dump on a fresh level 4 plate with our new family member. This is our 1928 Thompson, and this thing is so much fun to shoot. It's unfinished. We got her all back together. It's gonna look pretty here in a while, and we got a full mag, a 45 ACP that we're just gonna send down range and see what it does to a fresh level 4 body armor. Don't think it'll go through, but it should look fun anyways. So this is what we got for you guys. Let's take a closer look at each rifle and the rounds that we're gonna be shooting at these today. Here we go.
So right off the bat, no screwing around, we're doing the 338 lapua magnum with the AP rounds. In the other body armor video that we did, we were at 200 yards and it stopped it, but we are at 50 right now. So I don't know if it's gonna stop it this close, but it's gonna be fun to find out. Top right, so maybe right about there.
Clear. All right, I haven't looked at it from the back yet, but look how it wrinkled. The thing took a hit, that's for sure. I can't wait to see the high speed on it. There's the hit, good solid hit. Now, did it hold up to this? With a 338 armor piercing. Ooh, I see a hole in the, it did, holy cow, it stopped it, man. No freaking way. Now, that would hurt a little, but that, wow. I didn't expect that from, I'll be honest, I did not expect that from this, because this armor is actually thinner than the last armor we shot. Just by a little. I don't know if it's the back or what's in it, but this is a little thinner and lighter, and I really liked them because I'm like, cool, these are light, but there's no way they're gonna stop a 338 AP round. This is from 50 yards, man. That is amazing. All right, God, we might have to break out the 50 later there, Justin. That is insane. Way to go, freaking RTS, man. What is this? I don't see any ceramic plate. It looks, well, I'd love to find that, because you know that projectile's in here somewhere. There's some casing. Talk about getting right to the point. It's in here. I know it's in here. Where? I don't know. But
Probably turned to dust.
look at that. We could reissue this. Here you go, soldier. It's good as new. Put some expanded foam in there, and you're good to go. Well, the cool thing is I think it's still good. Obviously, it's compromised in this area. I know a lot of people, you guys are like, oh man, it's a compromise. You know, what are you gonna do? Hold up a white flag after you get shot and go, well, you can't shoot me again because my body armor's compromised. These take multiple hits to different areas. So, next one up, 6.5, let's do it. It's gonna stop it, but we just want to see what it'll do.
So we had a last minute change of plans. We figured it's the level 4 plate stopped at 338 lapua. Let's try their level 3 with the 6.5, since that level 4 is most likely going to stop a 6.5. Let's see what their level 3 steel plate will do. All right, where do you want me to hit on this one? Dead center it is. Ready? Pretty sure it stopped it, but let's check it out.
Well, it stopped it. Heck, not even a dent in the back. So pretty good stuff for the level 3. Now, this is a different coating. They wouldn't tell me what it is because it's not released yet. Still in testing phase, I guess. But look at that. Just didn't even make it. There's no dent. That's just lead that's piled up on the top. But we'll have to revisit that one and see how this liner works. Maybe we can set up a couple water bottles or something next to it, something that's kind of thin, and see if it'll go skadoosh. But yeah, that held up good there. We might have to try a 54R PZ on this one and on the level 4. But what do we got next? I don't even remember. What's in my bucket? Yes! 308 EP round versus the 0 penetration. It's not gonna go through. You never know. I mean, stranger things have happened. So he's gonna try over here where it's not compromised. Here we go.
Now we're gonna be doing the 308 EP with our Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10. Thanks to those guys for sending this out. These things are amazing. You know, American made, really affordable, and pretty reliable. So we're gonna be shooting that ceramic, level 4. Even though it's compromised, let's see if it can stop an EP. Sweet. Let's go check it out. Clear.
Woo, looks like it did. a little bit more blowback there, a little more damage. Got some Kevlar hanging out here. I'm really liking that they have this Kevlar here. Nope. Still, that would still hurt. Yeah, so just the bulge in there. It's in there too somewhere, Justin. Yeah, they do have the individual tiles. We couldn't tell by this one over here because it had shattered it so bad, but they do have the individual square tiles, like standard, I guess you could say. All right, let's try one of those EP rounds on the level 3, see how those hold up. So real quick on this plate carrier, I forgot to mention they also have, which I think is ingenious, mag holds here. Now you can, the front has for pistol and or bigger mags, such as we got the AR mags here on each side. So it's pretty comfortable. I don't feel them at all with my arms. The only thing is, if you're a little chubby like me, it will rub a little bit on your love handles, but other than that, man, this thing is comfortable. I love it. D5. Let's do it.
All right, let's try one more EP308 at the level 3 steel plate. Should make more of a crater. Ooh, look like I made a pretty good dent. Let's go check it out. Clear.
Ooh, I think it punched through. But that's a pretty good round. Enhanced performance rounds. Yep. Okay, so the level 4 definitely stops those. Level 3 does not, just so you guys know. There you go. The rhino liner's coming off, man. It's what color I want my Toyota. It's pretty. Maybe RTS will paint it for me. Okay, that went through. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna leave this one up. We're gonna hit this with the 54 RPZ. We'll do each one of these and see how it does. Here we go. Okay, we got the 54 RPZ loaded into the clipazine. Just trying to throw Justin off since, I don't know, it really bothers him for some reason. Clip, mag, whatever.
It's a mag.
It's a clip mag. All right, here we go. Don't fail me, clipazine. It's a clipazine. Oh, I love those rounds. Those are so cool. Clear. Hey, it stopped it. Actually, not much damage, but boy, that was a good flash. I love those rounds. Nothing on the back, just this liner caught a bunch, looks like. Again, don't know what it is. Secret squirrel stuff. Can't know that. But cool. All right, we are going to try the 54R right down here or up here. Either one is still good. So let's do it, Justin. Do it. Just do it. Justin's being generous and letting me shoot twice in one video, so this is pretty exciting for me. Actually, I really love this PSL. I wish I could afford a Dragunov, but you know, 3,000, 18,000. You kind of do what you got to do. So, all right, you ready? All right. We're gonna send it down range. Let's hit right above the T. Boom! All right, I hit this one up on the top edge. I was hoping to hit a little lower, but you know, you got to check your body armor on the edge too. Now this one did stop it, however, it did fly up. That would have burnt your neck a little bit, but it did stop it though, see? It came up. It didn't stop it from going all the way through. It just deflected it because it was literally right on the edge. But this is still a good test, because what I like about this armor is they don't have this huge edge that some of these do, especially the junk you get from China, which we did get some of that stuff. We are going to test it here in a little bit, but that's what we got. I tell you, I'm impressed by the RTS for sure. Really tough stuff. That's what their name is from now on, okay? Because that's what the R&D, Research and Destruction channel, Going Ballistic, is calling you guys from now on. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to see if this compromised body armor, this level 4, can stop 29 45 ACP rounds out of our Thompson. We were going to do this good one here, but we're going to save this for another video. D5 ranges. Anyways, Justin is going to get this thing all torn up. And we're going to see if a compromised level 4 RTS body armor can stop 29 45 ACP rounds. Let's go.
It's time to break out the Thompson. Obviously 45 ACP, 29 rounds because that's safe. And no rear sight on this thing, so it's basically just going to be point and shoot, but I think I can handle it. Let's switch it to auto. That way. Fire. It's so complex but simple at the same time.
Clear.
Ready? Oh God. It's so hard to see where they're going.
I think you hit every single one.
Okay, good. At least a few hit.
All right, that was awesome. I am so glad my brother-in-law Jerry told us about that Thompson. We got just the best deal on that thing, and not a single thing went through. That's the Lapua 54R went up the top. There's a lot of lead in there, Justin. There it all is. Shake, 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 shake and bake, baby. So there's the tiles. Oh, she's a beaut, Clark. That's pretty cool. All right. After you get hit with the 54R and a 338 Lapua, you could still take on a World War II Thompson. That was cool. Thank you, RTS, for sending this out to us. We really, really appreciate it. And this vest. We decided to hold on to this fresh one for another video. We'd like to do some longer distance shooting. Don't forget to check out our Instagram page. And remember, $10 t-shirts with a free laser engraved 50 cal brass that was shot on this channel. Thank you all for your support. We'll be back.